Hi guys, it's me. So today's Wednesday, so I wanted to do a tutorial for you today. I thought that I have not played with my mod melts yet, or mod molds, is what they're called. And as you know, Plaid sent me these to kind of share with you guys and to use. So I wanted to share with you me playing with them. So I made a couple before, and I started out with the white, and these are just butterflies and all sorts of just wonderful molds that I use to make these great embellishments. I started with white because I figured that I could paint these. Now you would think that these would be pretty soft because I kind of thought that it would be kind of like the texture of like hot glue, but actually they're really very tough. Like I could put these on a canvas and I wouldn't be worried about it. So they're really cute. They have a lot of detail and it's a really fun and easy technique. So all you're gonna do is just, this is what the gun looks like, and in the end there's a hole here, and you just stick the mod sticks in here, okay? Or it's called high temperature mini mod melts is what it's called. And I am using the white, the milk glass white is what I'm using. Milk glass white, yes. But they also have clear. This is the beach glass clear, and they have colored ones too. But I wanted to try out the white ones just because I figured that I could color them, and we'll do that on screen too. So let's grab one of these, and I just plug this up. I let it warm up for 5 minutes. It has an on and off switch here, so this turns it off and this turns it off, and then I just stuck the stick in there, and then you just let it warm up. So it's super simple to use. It is kind of a little funny with the trigger being up here, but that's definitely something that you'll get used to. Now what I did notice is that when I overfilled these, then you have to go around and kind of cut out, because it kind of overhangs. Can you see that a little bit? So you kind of have to cut that out. But as long as you don't overfill it, you're fine. So it's just kind of practice. So this one is the Cogs. It's called Industrial is the name of it. So let's do this one. I've been itching to do this one. So it has a key and a clock and just all sorts of really cool parts. Okay? Alrighty. And I like to start in the middle, and the more you press on the lever or the trigger is the more you get out. Okay? So I tend to press it down a lot, and then you just want to kind of spring it back, and then you can add more. So it's kind of that motion. And just kind of take your time. I mean, it takes a little while for it to fill up, but it's awesome. And I'm just kind of starting from the middle, and then I'm going to kind of go out a little bit. And I'm going to do my best this time not to overfill, so that way I won't have to go around with my scissors. But I still want a lot of detail. So, and I did not watch any tutorials on this. I'm sure there's tons of good ones out there, but I just wanted to play around and see how this works. So by no means am I an expert, but this is really simple to use. It feels very comfortable in my hand, and I just love the fact that I can make my own embellishments, basically, you know, without having to spend a fortune every time, you know, I need a little clock or something, or a little flower on a project or on a journal. So that's what I'm excited for. And then I'm just going to take it, and they didn't say that you should do this, but I just like bouncing mine down. Just like that. And I probably overfilled that, but that's okay. It's just going to take a little bit of practice, which I'm okay with. Okay, and let's fill up this one. I'm just going to go out and just fill. And you do have to apply a little bit of pressure, but it's really cool. And you know how like with glue guns normally you have to really push this in order to get the glue out at some point. I'm not having that issue at all. And as you can see, I over poured just a little bit on this side. So that's going to kind of hang out. And because these have so much detail, it's kind of hard to cut around them. So I'm going to see if I can kind of just pull that back now. Because I would rather it be just a little bit puffy than for it to be uneven. Okay, let's try another one. But this is fun. I mean, you can get a lot done in a little bit of time. Let's see if I can do a little bit better with this one. Alright, and I'm just pulling it up, pulling it back. So I hope you guys are having a good week. I hope you saw that I woke up so early this morning because I did an art exhibit at my mom's job, so that was pretty cool. I'm super excited about that, and I can see that I did not do a very good job on this one, so I'm going to go ahead and fill this in. And that's okay with the little clock because I can definitely just go around that. Okay. I'm super excited. And thank you so much, Plaid, for sending me all these wonderful products. I'm so excited, and I'm definitely having a ball using them. Just like that. Okay. And then you just let them sit for like 10 minutes. I let mine sit for like 5 because you guys know that I'm a total rebel. Let's do some flowers. But they have so many different kinds of molds. I bet they even have like holiday ones is what I was thinking. So we'll have to see if they have those. Maybe I can afford to buy one of those babies. And they're not, you know, it's not ridiculously expensive. And I think this is like a tool that you would use a lot of, you know, because all of us love embellishments. We love putting them on tags, on canvases, on journal pages. So, I mean, you would never run out of ways to use this. So, I think that that is totally cool. Okay, and I'm getting a little bit low here. So, and you just have to remember to just pull let the trigger totally go off and then pull it on. So it's kind of a weird hand motion, but it's really simple to get used to, if that makes sense. Okay, and I'm going to stop probably about there. And then I'm going to show you me loading another stick too. Just like that. Okay. And I really love that they have colored ones. So they have pastel, they have gold, which is really fun. And you're just going to take it, and there's a little hole there, and all I do is stick it in there. Now we'll need, you know, a little bit too. But see, even if I push, much doesn't come out. You know, like when you have your hot glue gun, if you put another one in, you have to really push it, and it's not so fun sometimes. So this is a lot easier to use. But I'm so excited. Imagine all the fun we're going to have with this. So cool. And then you're just going to... So it's kind of just... It's just practice, I think. And I already can tell that these will be better than the first ones that I made. Hopefully I won't have to do so much cutting around the edges like I did. I'm just going to kind of help it along there. Oh, and I really love these roses. I love roses. They're my favorite. They are my favorite. But they have like a travel theme one. They have some really cool ones, so it's fun. There we go. And I love these because they're paintable, so you can paint them however you want. Probably not the best idea to dip my fingers into hot melted plastic, but that's what I did. And like I said, I really love that these are nice and hard. They dry. They have a really good consistency when they dry, so you could use them on a lot of stuff. So I love that. And at first I thought that they would be quite flexible or pliable, but they're really not. They have, so that's really cool. I've been looking at these for so long, and I wanted to buy one, but I think they're definitely worth the investment. You know, and now I have a whole batch of just wonderful embellishments that I can use for cards and all sorts of things. So I think that I would recommend this product. Actually, I know it. So if you've been looking at this, then I say go for it if you can afford to get it. Because, I mean, I'm just going to get so much use out of it, and I know you guys will too. Okay, we're just going to take it and just do that. Awesome. And I have some paints too, so we're going to paint up a couple of these too. I just wanted to fill in some with you, and you see it's getting easier now for me to load them a little bit. So you see that it works well. And I do think it's important to tap. I always forget to tap, 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 tap. Just helps things to spread a little bit better. And it has like a 6-foot cord, which is always nice. Okay, and I'm not going to go too crazy around the edges. And I'm sorry if I'm freaking you out, because like I'm kind of going close to the hot stuff, but I'm used to it because I make gift baskets, so I deal with a lot of hot glue guns, like that kind of stuff. So there we go. And if nothing's coming out, it's just because you haven't pulled back that trigger in a while. So there we go. Oops, probably shouldn't have done that, but let's keep going here. Alrighty. And they also sent me some wonderful paint, so that's what we're going to use to kind of do these up. Okay, so I'm going to let that go, and I am going to turn it off, okay? And hopefully these have set enough. They have. Okay, so we're good to go there. And let me just go grab the paints, because I pulled them out for us to play with. I have this gigantic little paint tower here. So let's grab a couple of paints. Let's do maybe this pretty spring green. You guys know how much I love purple. Ooh, this is a pretty color too. Do you have any orange or any purple? This one does not have color. Oh, but that's the other one. Let's do some pink. And then let's do some yellow. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to bring you guys in a little bit, so you kind of get the gist of what I'm doing here, I hope. And there we go. Alrighty. And these are some of the wonderful paints that they sent me, so let's play with these a little bit. I've been itching to. I've just been so busy that I haven't even got a chance to play around with all my goodies that they sent me. We'll just give it a nice little shake. And these are apple barrel. Very cute. So let's do this pretty butterfly. Okay, and I am going to grab a little brush here. Now they do have a little sponge set too, which is awesome. And I don't think I got that when they sent this to me. But you can buy that too, so it's probably a little easier to paint with that than it is with a paintbrush, but these will dry quick, and I'm not so much worried about it. But it takes paint very, very well, and it doesn't lose the detail. I don't know if you can tell, but I can. And then I can go around the edges here. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. And you can paint them, or you can use the colored sticks too, and you'll be ready to go. So if I wanted to, I could glue these on a canvas and then paint them on the canvas, which sometimes I like to do. And as I said, they're not as pliable as you would think, which is kind of important when you're doing some stuff, when using some embellishments, so it's fun. So that's our pretty little pink butterfly. And for these, what we're going to do is, I feel this one is still a little warm, so I'm going to start with these first. You just pull it up, just like that. Oops, and I don't think it's ready to come out yet. At least not that one. It's sticking a little bit. There we go. So see, there's a cog, and as you can see, it's not. I would have to go around with my scissors to kind of, which this one isn't too bad, but so you just want to make sure that you don't overfill like I did. I'm just going to take it. Yeah, so you just have to be a little bit more intentional than I am, which you guys are, I'm sure. Very cool. Alrighty, and this one I think I just don't need to be afraid, I just need to pull it out. Oh, look at that one. That looks really awesome. Very cool. Okay, I like that one. Look at that. And let's paint that this wine color. And I'm probably just going to switch to my fingers, excuse me. But I like fingers. These are so cool. I really like them. I don't know. Probably I'm going to need a paintbrush. I don't know, we're doing okay right now. Awesome. So I think these are something pretty awesome. I can't wait to use them more and to experiment. And to use them on all sorts of fun projects that I'll share with you guys. Sorry, I'm sorry, you can't see, can you? There we go. Sorry, I'll move this a little bit more, since I keep doing it off screen. There we go. Very cool. Isn't that pretty? So that's pretty, and you could do like a coppery color or something. That would be awesome. Okay. Alrighty, and let's do a couple more here. Maybe the flowers are done. Let's see if we can do pretty rose, but look at the detail. I mean, just look at that. That is so pretty. I just love it. It's gorgeous. Okay, let's do a rose. We're going to do a yellow rose. Just because I love yellow, so that's what we're going to do. Yellow, 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 yellow. But that beautiful, that would look pretty too. But you see that it takes on all the ridges. It's very pretty. And we can even rub it with a little bit of that wine color, just to add a little bit of dimension to it. But they paint very, very easily, and they come out of those molds beautifully. Isn't that awesome? So just like that. Very cool. Alrighty. And then I can go around with this pretty rose color and just add that around. Even though it looks pretty without it. You don't need it, but I just thought that that would look pretty. Awesome. So see, look at that pretty rose. Very nice. And that would look awesome on a book or something like that. Very, very nice. Let's add some yellow to that. To this too. Just to add just a little bit of contrast. And imagine with glitter paints or metallic, it would be really pretty. Okay. And look at that pretty butterfly. Isn't that gorgeous? So I just wanted to come on quickly and just share with you guys just how simple it is to use this. This is the Mod Melt is what it's called, and this is the actual machine, and then you get these molds too. And the molds are super simple to use, and they're really easy to pop out. So I'll pop out a couple more for you guys to see. But they're super simple to pop out. Basically, you just apply a little pressure on the back and they pop right out. And the detail in these molds is absolutely amazing. And they're quite, you know, they're not very pliable at all. You know, like I can't move this. I'm pressing on it, it's not moving. So it's definitely, you can use it for a lot of fun applications, and the detail is just amazing. So I just wanted to come on and play with you guys a little bit. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and yeah, and enjoy. Hopefully we're going to experiment with some more products that they sent me too. I'm so grateful, and I always love sharing my goodies with you guys. Sharing the fun. So it's so fun, and I wouldn't have all this stuff if it wasn't for you. So yay to you. You deserve a hand, because you guys are so awesome and so supportive, and I truly appreciate you. Okay, so have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. And I hope you get one of these fabulous machines, because they're pretty awesome, and I just love the molds. There's so many different kinds. I mean, I showed you in the haul, and I'll link that video below too. Like, this is to travel, so it has like an airplane and a globe and the Eiffel Tower. So I mean, they're really fun, and you can use them for a whole bunch of different things. And like this has like beautiful borders and flourishes. It's kind of royal icon, so that's pretty cool too. So I'm just gonna have fun making these little some more of these little guys, and I will see you guys next time. Have a fabulous day. Bye bye. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe for more videos like this. I love sharing with you guys, so please hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to come back and see, because I have videos. I post videos at least 3 times a week, so if you haven't seen them, then it's probably because you forgot about me, and I hope you didn't. But you probably did. If you did, that's okay, but I hope you come back and visit me soon. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Have a fabulous day. Bye bye.